They actually put this game on the Switch. That's insane.
Yeah. It released the same day as it went to Steam.
I can't imagine on the Nintendo Switch there are that many people who are really into like hardcore mud simulation trucking type games. Isn't it all about cutesy things and eating bananas and planting cherries or whatever? Picking up stars.
Well, it'd give me another reason to buy a Switch, I think.
It's like the target audience is off. Where are you going?
Well, I went to the end to turn left and that ain't happening, so I'm trying to turn in before it.
Scratch that guy's car, then you know.
Oh, okay. I'll leave my information on his windscreen. Squirrel logistics.
See, I only damaged the bench. I missed the car. What are you loading up on? Just
metal beams, that's all we can get.
You can't get rolls from there?
Nope.
Rip.
You need plenty of metal beams as well.
Well, we're going to carry two each. Two each to you. Yeah, Jesse Juice. This particular truck's quite narrow, but we've gone for the wide trailer. Just gives you a bit more roll stability.
Call in all your trucking experience with that corner, Mr. Squirrel.
Trailer's in a very annoying place. Another statue right next to the satellite dish. No matter where you are, if you toot your horn, birds appear.
I take it we're going to go over the old bridge.
I assume that's the only way, really, otherwise we're on the top side of the map.
Or top side over the, I want to say hopscotch, is that the right thing? Jumping stones? One of the two.
Are we going past the fuel station, or are we going to need to refuel off this thing?
I fueled up on inbound, so if you want to grab a bit.
Okay, I didn't.
Oh, we will be going past the fuel station,
That's
so...
kind of what I thought we'd be going near it if we're going on the south side.
Yeah, so we'll be going right past it.
I shall not leach more fuel from the tank.
In theory you could, that's because that's my tank, so that'll be despawned when I leave.
There's always my truck with a fuel trailer attached, which is on the other side of the... when you go through the portal. It's got like 1800 liters left or something.
Did you need a pull, Bull?
Yep.
Sorry, I'm in a little old world of my own.
You just wait till we get to the black ice.
Oh, okay.
Then
so,
you'll be needing my help.
Well, it was sort of a compromise between... Hang on, beach,
Your beach
you're
now.
hanging on to me?
I don't think it's got anything to do with me. It's just the hill. Dawson take 13 months. Gonna push.
Twig, 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 twig. not the most orthodox way of recovering that, but
Yeah, Charles was playing BeamNG last week.
so have you got a little bit better ground clearance on me then?
I guess so. I did go slightly left though.
Yeah, I think I was just on the straight path.
I've not heard of it, Pug. Is it new?
Okay, clearly stopping to look back for you is not a good move.
Yeah,
something
sometimes you need momentum.
You know something when you said that the bandits like to roll over.
Yep,
I have done it twice already.
told you. Some people love it, I don't.
I hate it.
I was fine until it rolled over.
Well, that's pretty much the rule for life, isn't it?
Poorly hung. That's the question is too open. You need to know what kind of simming you're doing.
If it's for trucking, I think you have a great video on your YouTube channel.
To answer your question, there is a video made by Squirrel. Yeah, this is the bit I'm most worried about, this thin path. I've not been through here, I don't know how thin it actually is. On the map it looks pretty small.
Turning circle on this is just horrendous. Use keyboard and mouse with ATS and ETS2. If you got a wheel club built, you probably wouldn't go back from a wheel. Most people who buy a wheel are like, oh my god, that's so much nicer. What am I stuck on?
And it's sort of the same with Track IR as well. Like, once you've used it in a tracking game, it's hard to go back to.
Yeah.
Got a brow of a hill here.
Yeah, poorly hung a belt drive one will be more expensive. And if you're just doing trucking, you don't need it. You stuck.
It was the concept that the truck wanted to go straight because the two driving wheels at the front were off the air, off the ground, so.
You're not in range of me, that's why you can't attack. Why does it never winch to what you want it to winch to? Auto winch is so dumb, it should prefer the thing that you're looking at.
The only way I've found to get accurate control over it is to go first person.
I never tried it in first person.
Yeah, if you go first person, you can then like look at the stump that you want and press it, and it'll, you know, go to where you want it.
Because the whole point of it is that you don't have to take your hand off the controller, take your finger off trigger and use the mouse and try and click what you want.
Well, I keep the finger on the trigger, I tap the controller to go inside view, and then I look where I want to go and then press the auto winch. It's normally how it works.
Yeah, Gregor's Zombies is the new one that we found. What's going on?
Oh, there you go. I've pulled all the little trees down that weren't doing anything to get to the tree that I actually wanted.
Oh, always useful, the little trees.
God bless him. You beached on the inside,
oh wow,
maybe.
they've added winch points on the side of this trailer.
Right. Were they not there
There's
before?
loads of winch points they've added.
Yeah. I'm sure they were there.
I don't think there were. On one of these trailers, they certainly weren't.
Or you jammed on the inside. Then we to try and like ram you down or something. Oh, it's your leg. It's your inside leg. I can see it, the foot folding over. For some reason these things don't let you raise the leg properly. Zoggy, thank you for 18 months, man. Cosmodrome, being Puritan.
Can you try giving me a love tap?
Oh, I did ask you, but you never replied, so I didn't.
Oh, sorry.
You may want to use your tag axle to gain a hair of ground clearance. Think it'll make much difference? I think the trailer leg's the issue.
I drove all that way in the long truck just to tell me I need a trailer because apparently that's not long enough for a medium long.
So it isn't. So what's that carriage for then?
No clue.
Are you in my international?
I'm in someone's international, depending on which one too.
Yellow?
Hello, Simon.
No. But it has the same trader that I'm the truck thing that I'm using.
Oh, okay. Must be Paulson.
Like the same two upstands in it.
El Sadu? I don't know how to say your name, Bob.
I'll just have to teleport back to a garage and grab that.
Yeah, did you pick up my one that was near the other side of this side of the tunnel, or
It's on the other side of the tunnel somewhere.
what? As in you moved it?
Yeah, I moved it to the other side.
Okay.
Because I thought like you, oh that's big enough for a medium log.
Well, we had that discussion yesterday when we started, wasn't it?
Yeah. That's annoying.
This truck was doing so well, and in the last 100 yards, it's been painful.
Yeah, it's a weak spot, isn't it? I think ground clearance is the big one.
Is there ice as well?
Not really had too much of that yet.
Well, this isn't ice; it's mud, but
It's the ground
it just
clearance.
seems, yeah.
I might grab the logs off the first map and drive them down and through. Might be a bit quicker.
Didn't think there were logs on the first one.
Yeah, there's a log station the other side of the quarry. And we've unlocked all of that road now.
I'm coming back from.
Yeah, I thought I'd have enough go. I should be okay. It's just round the corner. Just that bit through those, pretty sticky. Why are your wheels not moving? Oh, they are now. That's bizarre.
That carrier that you can get on the trucks, I think it might be for short logs.
I didn't think short logs were a thing unless they're in there now.
The medium log carrier is longer than what the thing is.
Wait, so the log carrier that you put on the back, the new one, doesn't take medium logs?
No.
Other than the one that's on the back of the cat.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Oh, there's a telegraph post then.
$30 litres left. Oh yeah. The Zick truck. Don't know, mechanic.
I did nearly drive past the fuel station a second ago. Yeah, we're moving now.
Riley, they're different, setting in different places. Like there's Michigan, the Yukon. This one's in Russia. Now the Michigan map tends to be mild and wet. They're not always covered in snow.
Yeah, when we played it on the release weekend. Where's the snow?
Where's the
We
snow?
can't
It's
stop
Snowrunner. There's no
Snowrunner.
snow. What's going on? Why would you call the game Snowrunner and not put snow in it? That's basically what happened all weekend.
We just moved
Oh, there
the
was
twin
snow.
stick.
It just melted.
And then we brought out, then they brought out a map with snow in it, and everybody was like, it's got snow in it now. Well, if it was called Mud Runner, that'd be stupid. Huh? Why have you stopped?
Because your twin steer was parked in the road.
Like what? What are you talking about?
Your twin steer was parked in the road, so I couldn't get past, so I've moved the twin steer up.
Oh, the logging one.
No, not the logging one. The other one.
I've driven around that one earlier.
I was going to say, I don't remember leaving it there.
Well, it was directly in front of me.
Yeah, I remember bringing to this bit here the Tatterin and the logging truck. That's it. I was like, I didn't bring a twin
you
stick
brought your
here.
twin steer here when you unlocked the road, because this was blocked, if you recall. We did it off stream. It was the little bit that we did off stream last night, yeah?
Pop's face is like, wait, what? What did we do?
He brought 4 spare service parts from the farm warehouse, did one roadblock and then that one, and then left his twin steer there.
It was a long time ago, some.
Oh my god, you've slept since then.
Exactly. I've reset. Briscoe, thank you for 5 months.
You've got to change his running config to his
Yeah,
startup
right,
config.
well,
Have
if
you
this
got
is-
everything?
Is your truck parked with a fuel trailer on the back of it?
Yep.
Yeah, we can't get through with long trailers, because it's right in the way.
Stand by.
Your tunnel
clear,
is
Paul.
important to us. What?
I'm clear.
That's a nice picture.
Please stand by while the game is loading. Wait, my trailer detached somehow.
Which one are you doing, Somebody landslide in the west?
Yeah, because I think we can, if we do this first one, we can grab the... How many metal beams does the main bridge need?
2, I think, if I remember. You could do both, I think, and then I can
Well, if
carry
I
straight
go
on.
down to the landslide, because the warehouse
Oh.
is the other side of that, isn't it?
Yeah, you need 2 metal beams on the main bridge, and then 2 on the land side where you are, and then I can carry on and do the land side in the southwest.
Well, I've only got 2. We're only carrying 4 between us.
Oh.
So if I go to the landslide, clear that, go down to the warehouse and pick up 3 rolls, and then meet you back at the main bridge.
Okay.
Yeah, because we need the metal rolls, don't we?
Yep. Oh, a boulder just sat in the middle of the road. Okay.
I don't think there'll be a cutscene.
No.
So if I now run down here and get 3 metal rolls. Oh look, there's a tavern in the way.
Now remember, the snow's quite deep down there. This should be fun.
Oh, I give up.
Did you fall over again, Fro?
It might have happened.
Is it in the
That's a
bandit?
yes.
No, it isn't actually. It's in the add-off.
Wow, I'm going down a hill with gravity and I still can't get through the snow. Not bad, eh?
Whee! Fun on the icy roads!
I shall be right back. Bye, Rick.
Alright.
Oh, the concrete slabs. You didn't warn me about the concrete slabs?
I did warn you about the concrete slabs. They're really bumpy. I said they're just waiting to destroy all our truck.
Like braking on downward ice, heading for a slab. Not fun.
How much damage do you get?
I didn't. I managed to just about stop before the first one.
Blimey.
Luckily, I was doing that advanced driver thing by looking a lot further forward than I should do. I have just thought I've got to get back up that icy slope that I've just come down, but we'll deal with that in a minute.
You said there was a garage on this map where you have to build it.
Yep.
Have we
Would you
found
like
it yet?
me- Yeah, it's a contract. You need to take 2 metal rolls, 4 small pipes, 3 bricks and 2 concrete blocks.
Well, bricks we can get from the map.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
It's the bottom one in the contract, the garage thing, I don't know. Called back in action? Yeah.
Well, the garage is there, blimey. 4 small pipes. Oh, and of course the warehouse only has 3 available.
What
about
was it?
the other
Small
warehouse?
pipes? Yeah, the warehouse that I've just come from. I thought I saw them.
No, that's got 1 available. The one warehouse has 3. The one you just came from has 1, and
What
we
about the
need
one
all
in the-
4 to get the
So,
garage.
can I just ask, can we get to the garage on the road that we're going to now unlock with a bridge?
There's another warehouse in the top right-hand corner as
No.
well. But I don't know if that's.
No, there's a landslide in the way. And
Yeah.
what's the requisite for that landslide? Metal beams, I suppose.
I
Yeah.
imagine we haven't been to it yet. We still need more
Okay.
metal beams for the south.
Obviously, I
and
could have brought the pipes with me, but that's
Yeah.
just too easy, isn't it?
concrete blocks.
What's in the warehouse in the top right, Paul?
I'm looking now. Concrete blocks, oil barrels, and cement in infinite supply.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the map with all the warehouses on it. Mad Wolf, thank you for 19 months. Metal Purple Haze, 75. Jack Sims, Rules, 80 months. That's a long time, Jacob. Is there a trailer store on this map, or do we need to get the garage?
Probably be.
It's at the garage. Of course
Yeah.
it is.
So I've seen there was a rocket debris or something that had metal beams.
Yep.
I think it had like one, if I remember.
It had one. There's two on the map though. So could we get to both of them or either of them?
Yikes, it is like in the middle of a swamp, one of them.
The other one was on that path that I've just come past.
Yeah, that's probably more doable. But I take it would need a crane to lift it.
I don't know. It depends on whether there's a loading platform or not, doesn't it?
If it's like the
Debris with a loading platform.
if it's like the brick framing, you can just automatically
Yeah,
load it onto
exactly.
your truck, can't you?
I remember you saying that, Jack Sims. I really do. Who has the most months? People like Firerox and Wackaday. They were like the day one subs.
So you remember that, but you don't remember where you parked your truck last night.
I don't remember the important stuff.
Am I turning right here, Paul?
Yeah, full of Rome. He's probably down there stuck in the snow.
Is Frome even back yet?
Well, I'm stuck in a massive gorge that shouldn't actually be there. It's probably an MP thing.
I just went through though.
Yeah, which you probably made the big gorge. Let me post a screenshot in chat of what I'm seeing.
You just need to get good, Frome. That's all it is.
Well, you know,
He hasn't played for a while.
that's what I'm seeing. Which obviously isn't there.
Some of you're in the Zix thing.
Yeah.
The new truck.
Did that help, bro?
It did. Like my truck could almost fit on the back of the trailer.
Yeah.
Spare space, I know.
Did Paul move his truck out of the way or leave it in the middle of the road? Oh, he left it in the middle
I
of the
didn't
road.
leave it. I left it in the right of the road and left you plenty of space. I got bored waiting for you took that long.
Cutscene hype.
Yeah, I didn't warn Paul because he's not on the same map, so he wouldn't have got the cutscene.
I mean, it was a bridge being built. We've seen it before.
Oh, really? Have you not? I thought you hadn't seen that at all, ever, in the last 24 hours.
With Paul's memory, he probably hasn't.
Oh, that's true, yeah. The face!
It's not 6 years old, so he won't remember it.
Do we want me to bring anything through from this map or not?
More metal beams, presumably.
Well, they're not. Ugh. Is that like the only place to get them?
Yeah.
Which
Or
way
if
did
you
you go?
recall, there are some in storage in the other warehouse. I stopped Rome, sorry.
Which route did you take, somewhere? I can't remember.
Follow the road, pull out of the garage, straight, turn left at the T-junction.
Oh, I see you went that way.
Past Misadventure. Straight over the crossroads. Rome, can you shoot down the end of this road and get the landslide in the northeast so we know what we need for that?
Yeah. Oh, that one, yeah.
Just keep going straight.
I will if I don't get stuck.
It's a road, Rome.
Well, you know.
You're on about throw me, Sammy.
There is some concrete slabs in the road. Which might
Take
help a
it
little
nice and
poor
slow.
truck. A poor little truck. Well, at least I've got chain tires.
Do you think the 8-slotter would go through the same route that we just did, Paul?
So was that addressed at me?
Yeah. Do you think the 8-slotter would go through that route that we just did?
I was literally just thinking to myself, could I get the 8 slot down there? And then I was thinking about the places you got stuck in that truck on the 5. Remember that turn where you beached? The left turn where you got stuck for a while? Like,
Yeah,
with an 8,
between
you're
your-
definitely going to get stuck. And I thought, on my own, I'm definitely not going to be able to get through that. But
But do you think there'd be any credit of taking the jumping stones across the river? Like, doing a long backtrack?
taking the what?
So if you go down to the town storage... Sorry, I punched the mic. If you go down to the town storage...
Yeah.
And then back past Misadventure, and then over the path that's not a bridge.
You want to come that way?
Like, is that road better
What, with an 8 slotter?
with an 8-slotter?
If there's 2 of us, we could possibly scrub through. Solo, you'd probably get stuck. So I don't know if you want to spawn, recover your truck, and I'll push this back and get an 8 and we can try it.
Yeah, I'll just park my 5 trailer out of the way somewhere. Or is that too much? Are we going to bring too many beams here? Is the only...
Too many beams?
It's 2 metal beams over here.
What, bro?
It's 2 metal beams.
So you need 2 metal beams for that as well?
Yep.
Right.
I know one thing, there's no way this truck is making it back up that hill.
You just noticed there's a plant on the Chernogorsk, Chernomensk map. Presumably craft beams there. There is, but...
Is that on the first map?
No, on the map, you know, the one at the start of the stream that we went to.
Yeah, where we started. Where the stream started yesterday.
No,
We could turn rolls into beams.
No, there's another plant on the one we unlocked today, Sammy, the one that I went scouting in. Whatever it's called. Up where the warehouse is in the top right hand corner of the map, Paul.
Well, there's
There's
a
a
plant, I
plant.
see.
medium pipes, metal beams and bricks.
Okay.
Crafting
so,
zone.
are you thinking that we can take the rolls from the warehouse where I picked them up from and take them to there to get more beams? Which is before the landslide in the northeast.
So you can go across the main bridge, which we've now opened.
Yeah.
You can do it, yeah, you can get that way.
So, well, should I start doing that then?
Yeah.
I'll hook my trailer back up then. You could jump in your other truck as well then, couldn't you, Paul?
Yeah, I think I'd rather bring this one over.
Lol.
But I can do it without a trailer now, potentially, unless we need something else from this mappable.
So it's the only way back up that hill we came down.
Yeah.
I'm not... Guys, why are you saying raid? I'm not seeing a raid anymore. No, it would show up in my panel anyway, Captain Flint. If there was any raid, it would show up. It would only alert on screen over 5, but it would still show up in my panel. And it's not showing anything. Oh yes, I'm aware they said they were raiding. Holy moly, Roadmaster. Ay caramba, dude. 50 subs gifted. 50 on top of the tier 2 subs he gifted earlier. Can we get some squirrel gift in chat for Mr. Roadmaster? That is epic support. Thank you. Loads of new subs in that list. If you just got a sub, guys, please thank Mr. Roadmaster.
I did it right this time, he said so.
He did. Please give a Mr. Roadmaster a thank you. Don't forget to use your new emotes, and don't forget we have a sub Discord server. That's very, very generous of you. Welcome to the Net House, guys. Feeling good today. Thank you, dude. If you get an active suspension upgrade for this thing.
No, there doesn't appear to be a slot for it.
Surprisingly, this thing is actually climbing the hill.
Mark Sterling, how you doing? Oh man. The inside of that Zig, it's got all these yellow things on the dial. It's full old school analog, that is. Not even a sat nav in here. As if a sat-nav would work here, Vanilla Donut. Do you not think there are satellites over Russia? Pretty certain the GLONASS system is Russian. Pretty certain they put it over Russia first. Al Gamer, thank you for 7 months. Renovated your house, always.
might have rolled it 3 times today. One time.
Go for your hat trick, bro.
Well, I didn't roll it just now. I just parked the truck back at the top of the hill with the fuel trailer. And I went back to the garage to get something else.
Not some cake?
I see that scout still needs dragging back.
Just Slokelman, yes.
I'm going to take 5 because I can carry 5, but I only need, well, 4 or something.
Love ham and cheese, please.
And turkey with mayo.
Which one did you mean to do, Jesse Juice? Ham and cheese and turkey with mayo. What kind of combo was that?
There's people making worse combinations.
Raleigh, welcome. OBS is a bit slow, why? Oh, I see. No, that was Slootleman. Jesse Juice. Ever had turkey, grilled chicken, and bacon? I've had chicken and bacon. I don't think I've had turkey with it. Because turkey and chicken's kind of similar, aren't they?
So have you moved your fuel trailer over?
Come again?
Have you moved your fuel trailer?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Nah, it's back where I left it.
As in, is it the T-junction or is it the
Yeah.
school?
It's at the G-junction. Just attached the truck to it and reversed a little bit. And now I'm back at the garage on the other map. I'm gonna go do the things once to find one. Get that scout back to the garage.
Okay.
It's still there. And you would need some fuel.
Oh, well, yeah, I just wanted to make sure I knew where the trailer was before I start embarking.
Yeah. Should have over 1,000 liters left.
Oh. I thought I was in trouble then. They say you cut the course.
It's a 1x that bomb.
That was definitely a 1x, mate.
I thought the threshold curve, the course got you.
You reckon that was a 2x? Nah.
One thing is for sure, I've got a feeling there's going to be plenty of them tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. I reckon I gotta stop going my stint alone, mate.
Nah, you'll be fine.
How many did I have? 60 odd today in practice. Well, 50.
I was fine until like the last 20 minutes when me and Alex just went, yeah, whatever. I think I got like 40 in the last 20 minutes just doing donuts.
Yeah, but you're just messing around.
Like I did the whole stint with twang.
I don't
I can do-
understand from a coding point. Sorry, I don't understand from a coding point of view when you go to refuel why it would always expect you to be putting the fuel in the bit that's got the more fuel. I don't understand that.
The defaults are stupid. Mr. Mover, thank you for 52 months. Can you die in this game asking for Brom? If you put your truck upside down or get stuck, technically you've died.
Just like it is right now. So it's 4 times. Like, I hate this bit at the start when there's like a dip that's cambered all the way to the left and keep rolling over there.
Stick right in with jumper tree.
Yeah, I tried that. Didn't work. Oh well. Good thing there is a recovery.
Do you think Bro would be the only person in history to get in like real life death with this game in hard mode?
Yes.
Well, I'm just rolling it for everybody else.
Well, Frome and Tom, I reckon, certainly.
I'm just rolling my truck so you don't have to.
Is that what you're calling it now, Frome?
Yeah.
Hey, Hannah.
And then a wild Hannah appeared.
Hi, Hannah.
Good job we're not iRacing, Paul. You know what happens when Hannah turns up.
Once she loses all the schmackos.
Not talking to you anymore.
Oh, dear.
Can we order 1 kebab for pups, 1 mini burger for Paul, and fries with snacks for the other 2?
That sounds good, Valestia. I like the sound of that.
I still remember that giant burger or whatever it was.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why she made that. That was ridiculous. Someone should tell me why I should buy this game. Wait, what?
You should buy this game. Is that
If
it?
you like it, you're stuck in the mud, buy this game.
Can I tell you to go and buy a new car as well?
And then you have to do it all different shop.
Because frustration is fun.
You have to tell him to buy you a new car.
Oh, he's buying me a new car.
Well, if you can tell him to do anything.
That's true. Can I tell you to buy me a new car? And lol. KK, I'm buying it.
Run the Snowrunner command, Steve Gray. Get it 15%
Screenshot,
cheaper.
it didn't happen. But yeah, don't forget to sell out on Games Planet with Squirrel's code.
Click the link, use the code, save 15% on Steam. It's a win-win. I'm sliding.
That's definitely a 1X.
That was not a 1X, there was no damage.
We're on about iRacing here, boy. I'd still give you like a 4X just... I remember when I hit the barrier like half a mile an hour, I got a meatball.
No. Sometimes the game can be so random like that. Mikey and Zed, thank you for a year. No, it's actually very good on fuel considering most of the Russian trucks are very thirsty, but this one's quite frugal really, considering it has permanent all-wheel drive.
Yeah, when you're in top gear, it's fine, isn't it?
The interior on the passenger side is a handlebar to hold on for dear life. I don't think that's a handlebar. Is that for equipment or something?
It's like a rifle rack to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Could be a rifle rack. So you can shoot the deer. Cup holders. It's for vodka bottles. I like it. Factorio on my life. Thank you for subbing. I find it easier with a controller, stereo guy.
Works quite well with the wheel as well.
Do you play with a wheel, bro?
Yeah. Play with G27.
Do you do it third person or first person?
Third, most of the time.
So I don't know if
Let's see.
third person with a wheel I'd find a little bit weird. I use a wireless Xbox controller. There's bigger trailers than this, Bill, this is the wide 5 slot, there's an 8 slot, and that is very long. I think we have a wheel command, D-Storm, we just need a controller command. Puppy!
Yeah.
Need a controller command.
Okay, okay.
You are not gonna believe this.
You're stuck.
I'm guessing it's great news.
The Dacia Sandero is now on sale in the UK.
So, in order to make metal beams, you need 2 medium pipes.
Wait, what? Not metal rolls?
No, so you need 2 medium pipes and 2 metal rolls to make 3 beams.
Since when has that been a thing?
Obviously, it's a thing specific to this warehouse. So what you can do is make medium pipes here, but you need 2 metal rolls and 1 small pipe to make 1 medium pipe.
Right, that's just faff.
So I think the warehouse that you're going to has small pipes.
Yep.
I think. I don't know if they're limited supply.
I saw them somewhere.
Aren't they in the top right-hand corner warehouse?
It's the top right hand corner warehouse. I thought that spawned endless amounts of pipe.
Because I know it was concrete and oil barrels, I think. There was one more.
Which wheel is better, Thrustmaster or Logitech? Which one do you use? Neither. But I did a video where I had Thrustmaster and Logitech wheels in the video, which you could watch